Hey everybody, it's Stephanie, Evening Skies Reflections. This reading is for Gemini. Just please take what resonates, leave the rest, don't make it fit. And just remember, this is energy. It changes all the time. It's energy that possibly exists in your situation. If it doesn't fit in your situation, then move on to other readers, or you can look at your moon, rising, Venus, whatever. But just remember, this is all just possible. It's not predictions. So once you learn that these tarot readings and these oracle readings and all this is not predictions, they're just like loose guidance, is what I like. What this guy said that I listen to a lot. Anyways, I was looking at your sign. Something interesting popped out at me. It says that Gemini's gift is an open mind and a sense of universal siblinghood. Universal siblinghood. We are all in this together. The soul knows how to find itself back in equilibrium if we just let all parts communicate. If we just let all parts communicate. Help the unexpressed feelings, persons, and elements within the community be heard. That to me says being in service. Not saying, oh, this person's better than me, or I wish I could do this, or I would. That's not letting all parts of your aspect be in service and connecting and communicating to your soul tribe, your soul family. So with that important little side note, thank you for being here. Please like and subscribe if you like this. So Gemini, I'm going to start off with, wow, I'm wanting to drop out. I want to start out with a general energy. I like that siblinghood, soul siblinghood. I think that is such a powerful statement. All right, Gemini. Let's see what your overall energy is. Remember, this is all energy. Everything changes. There's no time. It just is, and it's not going to pertain to everybody watching this sign. So that's impossible. Wow, 3 right off the bat. Soul siblinghood. Community. That's, after what I just said, that's pretty on point. Second house, resources. And then you got Leo, shine. I just heard straight, I don't know. And then you got opposition, confrontation. And you got 2 rams there battering at each other. Didn't I just say, I have to read that again, because what I just read to you, it says Gemini's gift is an open mind and sense of universal siblinghood. Okay? We are all in this together. The soul knows how to find itself back to equilibrium. We just let all parts communicate. Help the unexpressed feelings, persons, and elements within the community be heard. So, I did hear strength. You are going to need strength because um, there's going to be some opposition, of course. There's always is in this life, in this school of life. And I forgot to put my bracelets on. I'm telling you, I don't know what's going on with these planets today, but today's been really weird. And then you got, I was channeling earlier. My friend called me and told me about a dream, and I was channeling, not on purpose. I didn't set out to channel, but her family came in, her sibling and her mom came into me and told me that what I was telling her was the truth. And it got so cold, I had to tell them, I gave her the message, you're good, you know. Anyways, Mercury, messages, that's what made me think of what happened earlier, messages. And I'm totally drained from that. I was resting all day just because of that. But yeah, I'm okay now. Messages that can come from anywhere, any shape, form, synchronicity, or what you might think is a coincidence. It's not. Signs, symbols, angel numbers, dreams. Pay attention to all of it. And root. Always remember to ground yourself. Keep grounded to Mother Gaia because she is the one that's going to keep us stable like an oak tree in a windstorm. It's not going to come up. Stay grounded. I wish I could pronounce that. Cruelty. Okay. So that's pretty cool. Now your second house says resources. Again, I'm feeling like service of some kind, shared a wealth of some, I don't know, like your card said, Gemini, help somebody. Don't oppose them. Don't put them down. Let me see what else we get with this. I like that opposition, and the Leo is shine. Shine, no matter what. Just shine. And to me, this always reminds me of the solar plexus because his mouth is bright yellow and there's yellow around him. So this always reminds me of the solar plexus. Going down into the sacral, the root, and then grounding all the way down into Mother Earth. That's what this card, Leo card, reminds me of. Your skills, your resources, and your interests can all be sacred if you make an offering of your intention and engage your work for the benefit of all sentient beings. So again, like I said, to be of service. Um, Instead of mocking people or putting people down, it's probably best that we start listening and understanding. And I like this community card. I'm going to stand that up. I'm not at home, so I only have a few decks here at my daughter's house, but I'll be home 13 days, I hope. And then I'll have access to all my decks, what I got. So right now, we are dealing with what we have. What else do we have, Spirit? What do we have, Spirit? What do you want me to pull? What do you want me to pull with this service? I don't know, Gemini. It seems to me like you're being called into action, and not to worry about the opposition, because I just heard you are protected. As long as you're going with your heart and flowing with what is working for your highest good, just let the opposition flow off your back, because it's not going to affect your journey unless you let it. That's what I heard. And you are the twins, so you do communicate, with each other of some sorts, the twins of the sky. I don't know where that comes from, but Pandora's gift. Wow. Is there anything else there? Pandora's gift. I might have to look at that one, because I could see what I'm seeing and feeling, but I think there's a nugget in the book. And I think that's the only card that wants to come out. Okay. Pandora's gift. To me, it's feeling like you're taking off a mask and being your truly authentic self. And when you do this and you humble yourself and surrender to whatever is your calling, then you receive all this information that you can't see right now. But I want to read it and see. I'm going to read some of it to see if it's... I'm just curious with this one. I don't know. Maybe there's a nugget in here. That's why I have to look at it. Because I don't remember pulling this card ever. I know first words I saw, healing process. Begin by grounding your attention in the here and now. That's funny. There's a history whose name means all gifted. Pandora means all gifted. Lives within us, our curious nature, yearning to conquer chaos, evil, and darkness with the light of knowledge. She is hopeful voice of our soul that asks the questions, and in doing so triggers the process that brings the answers. Sometimes it's through uncomfortable learning that we find our treasure. Wow. Now, I have been dreaming, and in my dreams I have been in some really uncomfortable situations. A few of them were kind of like serial killers stuff, and I don't even watch that on TV, stuff like that. But it was just being in that uncomfortable predicament in my dreams, but I wasn't afraid for some reason. I don't know how to explain that part. But we will learn from the uncomfortable spots that we'll find our treasures in. She reminds us the process of learning can take us places that seem like the end of our world. And yet, all is not lost. Even now, the light within you is stirring for new revelation, new life, and new adventure. Shine. Not a coincidence that came out. Wow. This is, it says, as the shift takes place, you shall dare to look within your own being and find the light. Okay, I'm not even going to read anymore. Go inside, find that light, and pull it out. Because it's there. It's there. Shine. Community. Resources. Use the resources. Use the resources you have to help your community or in your community or receive help from your community. Stay away from confrontation unless you can handle it with a clear mind. That's what I'm feeling. All right, we need some tarot on this. Okay, we're going to go with the light seers. So many decks I wish I would have brought. So Gemini, you're being asked to go deep, pay attention to your messages, however form they come to you. Coincidences, they're not coincidences. Shine no matter what. Bring that light out. Like I just read to you about Pandora's box. See how she's got the light coming up from behind the mask up into her? And then the lion has the light coming out of his mouth. This is coming from within. And this looks like it's coming from within too. So yeah. Give me a card on this message, please, Spirit. Can you elaborate on this? Community. Knight of Wands. That usually entails in forward movement, a message. But in this particular one, I don't see that. In this particular card, I see 4 wands lit like torches, and then a horse in the background, and she's got fire here. So yeah, it's just it's just confirming that the fire and the passion that you have inside you, you need to bring it to the light. That's what that's saying for me on this particular read. That's the thing with tarot. You might have meanings in books, but when you're a reader and you have oracle cards and different things, these tarot cards, whatever ones you use, they don't have to mean what's in the book. They mean what you're feeling at the time. That's what's called intuition. 7 of Swords. That would go with the confrontation, or it would go with this particular one. This particular card is not, see, I'm not going to go with the typical tarot meaning so far. So this particular card to me you have the moon shining down on this person, correct? So basically the moon is showing you some truth. And then you got this bird here, this winged one, that is cawing at you, yelling at you. Again, messages. Pay attention to the messages. Because you're going to see something, whether it be whatever your situation is, you're going to be enlightened to find out the truth. I wouldn't be surprised if that moon card came out, but or the Ace of Swords, I wouldn't be surprised to see that either. The way this reading's going. Okay, we got Seven of Cups. A lot of choices. Just be careful what you choose, because not everything is as it seems. That's what I just heard. Not everything is as it seems. And then we got the Nine of Wands. Standing your ground. Again, I thought there was, this looks like the Four of Wands, with the Four Wands behind her. Fire. And then you got the Nine of Wands. She's standing her ground. She's guarding something. She's protecting something. And again, okay, here we go. Confrontation, opposition, Five of Wands. Stepping on people to get ahead. I'm going to continue with this because I'm feeling a pattern here. Let me get all the cards out because more. And more. Not from here. I knew there was one more. Knight of Pentacles, slowest knight in the deck, but okay, let's go to this. These are the other 5 cards that came out. Okay. So you got Knight of Wands. She's celebrating. She's pounding the drum. Fire, action, message it could mean. Happy message. Taking action message. Then you got the Seven of Swords. Watch your surroundings. Pay attention to the signs, the messages, and however form they come. Also, you got the Five of Wands, which is, to me, this card is bickering, confrontation, gossip, you know, whatever. But whatever that is to you, it's going to come to light. See how he's reaching for the fire? And she has the fire. Or Knight of Wands. Okay. Anyways, there's a lot of wands here. Your Nine of Wands, you're protecting your integrity. You're protecting your face value. You know, these are all the the things that you've weathered, and you are not about to give up now, which you shouldn't, because you have a lot. You're going to have a lot of choices ahead of you, a lot of opportunities. Just be careful. Read the fine print before you sign anything. I just heard that. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, Knight of Swords. Quick message coming in again with the blackbirds. Quick message coming in about the truth, about this Seven of Swords and this Five of Wands. No, 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 no. We're not going to do this. We're not going to do this. Free yourself from this, because look at the white, the birds. Free yourself from this sorrow that you want to be like this, okay? You want to be like her, like this card. The Nine of Wands, not the Nine of Swords. So, lick your wounds, get out of it, and stand tall. Don't let, nobody puts baby in the corner. I'm just kidding. I don't know, I just wanted to come out. That's funny. That is funny. You got the Nine of Pentacles, the slowest knight of the deck. Coming with a message, offer an opportunity to make your coin or new job opportunity success. That's where I said on this card, read the fine print, be careful what you sign, and pick and choose wisely. Then you got Page of Cups. This all, I don't know. This card, it confuses me. I'm sorry. With the pictures on it, it just confuses me. You know, on one hand, you got when pigs fly. On the other hand, you got part of your legs cut off and up there. And it's like you're daydreaming of something, of love. That's what this card reminds me of. Daydreaming of love that won't probably, or a situation or something that probably won't happen, because you got a pig flying up here. Come on now. I don't know. Just that's what I get from this deck. This particular Page of Cups. It's like you're sitting there daydreaming. You're wishing that you had this. But then there's a pig up there flying. So basically the card is saying, yeah, get out of your fantasy land. That'll happen when pigs fly. So I don't know who that goes to. That's just to a few. Stop daydreaming. And then we got success. Success, success, success. You're going to rise above the opposition. You're going to rise above what's trying to hold you back. And you're going to shine. Okay, let's get some. Let me see what's on the bottom. I always look on the bottom. Okay. Ace of Cups. Yeah. That's what you're wishing. That's what you're sitting here dreaming about. It's coming, but it's probably not coming the way you think it's coming. That's what I just heard. King of Wands. Look at that. There could be a Leo in your chart, your birth chart, or it could be a Leo person, but the two lions is what made me say that, because that's, again, coincidences don't happen. But you got a lot of wands here, a lot of movement, a lot of action. Four of Wands. Okay, didn't I just say that Where's she at? She looked like she was at Four of Wands. She looks like she's at a party. And then you get the Four of Wands. So, yeah. It's not, that's, no. It's time for some of you to come out. Bring that light from inside out. And come out of your caves, come out of your dwellings, come out of your shell, wherever you're hermiting at, it's time to come out. And it's time to come out now. And that comes with a tower moment. Tower moment within yourself. To see within yourself what you have that what is gonna make you shine. You're gonna get rid of the blockages, and that lightning's gonna hit you, and your epiphany's gonna happen, and boom, you're gonna come out and shine like there's no shining. And there you go, the star. Your wish may come true, so let me take that back about when pigs fly. Because you did get the Ace of Cups and the star, and then, so yeah, your wish may come true. Page of Swords, that I told you with the tower, you're going to get this epiphany moment, this lightning strike, this idea, something that's going to propel you forward. I said be careful what you sign, look at the fine print, and be very conscious of what you have, but try not to hold whatever you have so tight. Share it like your Gemini card said. Share it with the world. Share your light with the world. Also, on the other message on this could be that you need to hold on to what you got right now, preserve whatever, because we don't know what's really, it's not a bad choice to save. And Two of Swords, you're going to make a choice. Take that blindfold off and just make it. Pull the Band-Aid off. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else we got. What else, Spirit? I know you want me to use these cards, but I'm not good with these cards. See what we get. Some of these cards confuse me really bad because they look nothing like they should look. And then there's a couple cards on here I just don't even like looking at. They're just, I don't know, they just don't sit right with me. The picture, not the card, it's the picture who the artist drew. But Spirit said to use them, so we're going to use them for clarifications. All right, Spirit, what are you going to give us? What is the clarification on this? Nope, don't pick that. Wow, Gemini, looks like you got some work ahead of you. Some choices. Do you react, or do you just stand strong and stand in your own beliefs, your own light? Five of Cups. Death. Well, the Tower spoke of that too, so I mean, yeah, something's ending for sure. But like I said, you have this epiphany. The Five of Cups reminds me of what she's sitting there doing. Oh, no. We're not doing that. You're allowed to feel your emotions. You're allowed to, that's what you need the hermit mode for a minute. You're allowed to get deep down inside and find out where this particular emotion is in you and why it feels like it does, so you can get out of it. And then you got the death following that, so that means you're ending that cycle. You're just ending it. You're just over it. Yeah. Ten of Wands. You're putting it down. You're putting the burdens down of all these wands. You're putting the burden down of all these all this bickering, gossiping, confrontations, and you're going within yourself, pulling out the light, standing strong in your power. And again, we got the Four of Wands again. Look at that. There's your little porthole there. Every time I see this card, I think of that. This Four of Wands particularly, you're down in here. And you're going to open up and you're going to radiate. You're going to radiate that light. See that, Gemini? And it's kind of like a Gemini card because look, 2 X's, 2 X's. 1111, the angel number. So look up the angel numbers, 1111, because I saw it in this one too. And you got the Four of Wands here too. So, and the 10 of Wands, I believe that's a 10 now. See, don't get me wrong, but to me, I felt 10 of Wands coming out of the darkness into the light, dropping them that baggage. Wow. Yeah. This is, you're going to come out of that dark space, come into your own voice, come in or help others so that they can be heard. Regardless. See, my throat just closed up when I was talking about that a little bit. So yeah. That's telling me I'm right on with that. Wow. Some of you feel like you have not got a voice, that you're not being heard. Because my voice just almost went out. No, Day Day. Got a visitor, the dog. You see the nose? She's so silly. It's my daughter's dog. What are you doing? When I was channeling earlier, he had to get up on my bed and lay there next to me. It was crazy. And now he's in here on your reading, Gemini. Okay, let me finish. Okay? I'll be done in a minute. Any more from here, Spirit? Any more? Or was that the dog saying, close it up? Anyways, when I was reading, tell us saying that you were coming out of that dark space there, and then it's blue, right away, throat chakra, you feel like you're not being heard or you need to help somebody be heard or help somebody that can't speak for themselves be heard. My throat closed up a little bit, so yeah, that's definitely dealing with throat chakra. Even though the Four of Wands is not the throat, is not like, that's not the meaning. That's what I'm getting another message off of this card from this Four of Wands, because this Four of Wands and this one, I said it's a Knight of Wands, but it reminds me of the Four of Wands. To me, it's an event, invitation somewhere that you probably should go to because you want to come out of this negative energy. Okay, look what we got. The Star again. So that means, yeah, come out of it. Come out of it. All right, what are we going to do? What do you want me to do, Spirit? It's important that you stay grounded. Okay, I'm going to do a couple hummingbird wisdom cards. Wow, Gemini. Choose wisely. Be careful. Be kind. Be kind, but stand your ground. Don't be like Will Smith on the Grammys. No, I'm just kidding. Just a joke. Just a joke. Don't come and slap me. I'm only kidding, Gemini. Reflecting pond. Celebrate the true beauty and the light that lies within you and others. So, look at that. Hummingbird's light, and it's looking in the mirror. So it's telling you what I already told you. You need to speak for you and for others. You need to help others that can't speak for themselves. Let it blossom. The timing of the universe is precise and wise. With patience, care, and trust, the flowers you've been tending to will bloom in glorious beauty. And also there's a clock there, so this is telling me divine timing. Every time I see a clock, it tells me divine timing as a reader. You're being divinely guided. That's why, what? What? Hearts aflutter. Okay, they're going, now we're going to the other message in these cards of love. With that Ace of Cups. And, yeah. Join in the dance. It's not that I can't read. It's just, these are so tiny. Join in the dance of romance that is swirling around you. Open your wings and let love in. So just because you've been hurt, scarred, whatever, betrayed in the past, it wants you, I guess it wants you to keep an open heart. Spirit wants you, because he's sending you someone, or he's sending you love. Maybe love for yourself, maybe love of another or others, maybe, yeah. I'm getting so many messages right now. Slow down. Love for yourself and others also could be a personal love journey that you're going to be getting on. But with all the wands, I just feel that there's action moving forward and letting go of some past hurts, past baggage. Yeah. Start getting out of your cave and going to events. Do what your heart tells you to do. Open your heart. Shine. Shine. Be a part of your community, your soul kinfolk. This is what I would say. Soul siblinghood. Soul kinfolk, you know. I love this card because it's got all these different hands in it. It's got a hand on the top. Can't see it very well, but you got hand here, hand here, hand here. 11th house. Community. So yeah, that's what I got for you, Gemini. Take it as it resonates. Again, this is all energy. You have free will. Do with it what you feel. But just remember, energy changes all the time. Stay true to yourself. Stay true. Stay true to your heart. Pay attention to the messages. I can't say that enough. And stay grounded. Everybody needs to stay grounded right now. Especially right now. All in unison. Stay grounded. Because that's what we need to do. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Gemini. Thank you for watching. And please, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Please, please subscribe. I need subscribers so I can go live and show my face and talk and I like the interaction of the lives on the in the chat room, because it's more personal and you get to talk to other people that are like-minded and that have different views. I love that. And that's all I'm trying to do, is get 50 subscribers so I can go live and literally chat with people and talk with people and see different points of view. See, I think that's awesome. So yeah, Gemini, take care, be kind to yourself, be kind to one another, and yeah, love and light. Please like and subscribe. Love you guys. Bye. Till the next time.